Hi, this is Lana from the Learning Carpet. In this video, you're going to see the Cherry Creek leadership team working with me to really focus in on the counting progression. We are going to address the first two levels, count all and count some or produce, and this is critical for future math success.
Okay, so we get those strong sequencing skills going, and then we have to put it and do actual counting. So I'm going to need some lovely contestants and lovely participants over here as we talk about this, about the counting progression. Okay, so there are 4 levels to really producing excellent counters. Count all, count to or produce, count and keep going or continue the count, and then count and take away. It's the beginning of the year. We're going to just do count all, okay, and a little count to, because some kids are going to be ready for that. Crystal, do you have a question?
I actually found this genius that you made a dice out of a red block and not having to buy dice.
You know what?
Like that just...
That is my free giveaway to you today. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay. So we're going to put those dice to the side. Okay. Now it all just looks like we're all just going to have some fun on the carpet, doesn't it? Okay. And I handed you one, and I handed you one, and I handed you, and I handed you. You know what I noticed? Okay, and Stacy, I hope you don't take this personally, but you're just getting started with your counting. So I knew the range of number that was perfect for you. Crystal, I did the same for you. I did it for all of you. And you know what? You just think, oh, today's the day with the green cubes. Okay. So what we're going to do is dump. Oh, check me out, right? Okay. So the first thing is count all. Okay. So to count, you need to have the act of saying one number word. It better be the right one. Let's see how it goes. All right. And I'd like you to count. And you know what? These are fish going into the pool. Okay. So are you ready? So each one of you can go as you need to. And I'm just going to listen to you. Okay. So we're just counting all. Go for it. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So how many did you have? 4. Now, what do you think might happen? Do you think that you would automatically remember that 4, or kind of thinking on that cardinality? You think, or are you going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 again? Listen, that happens all the time. That's not a problem. It just signals where they are in their development. Okay? And if we have 1, 2, 3 alligator, or 1, 2, 3, 7, then we know, nope. Okay, we got to back it up just a little bit, okay? But this is how easy that differentiation piece can be. All right, what I like to do, flip them over one more time, okay, is now I want you to pretend you are doing the vending machine and you are the claw. So are you guys ready to be the claw? Okay, and I'm going to give you a special claw because I like you best of all. Okay, so here we go. Ready? You're just going to claw something, okay, and then you're going to count just those. Okay, so try it out. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay.
1.
How many did you get, Crystal?
2.
2. Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay, check and see.
1, 2.
2. Oh my gosh, it was 2 in the bowl and 2 there. I think it's 2. And how many did you get?
3.
Oh man, you think you use your other hand the next time you get a bigger amount or a smaller amount?
A bigger amount, maybe?
Well, try it. Let's see. Okay, so again, we're just trying and we're playing. You change the next day, it's a plate. The next day, it's a different thing versus a cube. You change the material. You change the game. All right. So that's just count all. You can't make count all too exciting. Let's just talk about it. But we can then spread it out. So I'd say, what if they're like this? How many do you think there are? Oh, I know that looks like a lot, doesn't it? So all those beginning counting things can easily be done. All right, so everybody dump your cubes. Oh, you and I are kindred spirits because each one is in a square. It's a natural organizer, people, I promise you. Okay, so because I know my kids, I'm going to now, we're going to do the next one. Oh, this is so fun too. You're going to love it too. So now we're going to do the second stage, and that's called produce. Okay, so this time instead of doing all of them, you have to count to what you flip over. So everybody flip over. Now notice they're all just thinking they have the same cards, but they don't, because I've got a different range of number for everybody, and now I can focus in on who knows what. Okay? All right, how many?
One.
Oh, one. Oh, good. Well, let's clear the deck and let's go again. Yeah. How many do you have, Crystal?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, where'd you put them?
They're in my hand. I made the tower.
Oh, you did, just like that. All right, break it apart and see what the next one is. How many do you have?
I don't know.
Oh, well, let's check and see.
I don't know what that means.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know, there's green slashes all over the place. Let's try it. Let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, could you get 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, did you change your thinking right there? I am so proud of you. That is outstanding, because you know what? Sometimes we can get so into just counting that we just forget and we just count the whole pile, don't we? Yeah. And when you see that happening, then we just do a reminder. Does that make more sense to you now?
Yeah.
That one slashy, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like a disco, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, but you'll be ready for it. How about you? How'd you do? Oh,
I had 7.
oh, well, look at you getting all sassy. I noticed you put them right on there. Count them out here and let's just see if it really is 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, 7 dots, 7 here. This feels kind of good. All right. Do you have any questions about that and about that differentiating piece? Okay.
I am curious though.
Yeah.
How, if we have class sizes of like 15 kids,
Yes.
how do we fit?
I would never put 15 kids doing this all around here. So this would be a small group
Okay.
kind of thing.
Okay.
Absolutely. But does it have to be on the carpet? No, you put it on a table, and if you want to be doing something else on the carpet. So
Okay.
again, think about that. You guys are the queens of your classroom. What can we do? Get as many of these little things going as you possibly can, and this is just one way to make it happen. This is the kind of stuff, this is the activity, these are the things that make a difference for kids.